I can't hear. Okay,
you gotta start your video so I can see you.
Hello?
Hey, who is this?
This is Trent, and I'm going to change the name, but it's not letting the video show for some reason, and I have it enabled on my end. Let's see.
So this one is Elena, right? Elena, that's you, Lena?
Yeah, I think that's her.
Happened before.
Okay, we need to change the name on Kamari's. Yeah, it says Kamari. Okay. All right, we need to change the name on this one. You need to go in on your settings and change the name so when it comes up, it's not an iPad at Angeline. Okay, it's giving me the iPad number. I'm gonna change your right now on my screen, but you need to change it so when it pops up, it says Angeline. Like Mark's does. Mark's right there. His says Mark M. Got Vincent coming in now. Hi, Vincent. I don't see anybody that's in waiting room right now.
45. Are they already home?
Kamari.
Ms. Miller, where can you change the name on here? This is Trenton Henderson's mom.
Okay. I have to do it. I can set it where they can do it. But right now it's set where only I can do it.
Okay.
On my screen here. Now on the iPad, it's probably under a setting for the name.
Well, I'm using my laptop for him, so I'm on my laptop.
You'll probably have to go in under your settings for identification of that laptop for whenever it's being viewed somewhere. Okay, who's this down here?
Vincent.
I got Barry Sanders.
What's right behind you?
What's
I can't get my video to show up. Guess what?
Alright. Change Trenton's. Vincent, where'd you go? Not on the screen. I'm not sure who this one is. Who just got in here? That's 704 963. That's Shakara.
And Mark.
I have more.
Hello.
That should be Sicaria. Right, Mark, Trenton, Mark.
Miss Miller,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm accessing Zoom on my phone now so you can get a visual of Trenton. So
Okay.
it's circling for you to invite us in.
Well, it's not showing up. Did you click on there he comes.
Who is Brittany?
That's gonna be Trenton. That's his mother's name.
Okay, there's Brittany. Okay, now there's two Trenton.
You know, I think you logged out of the other Trenton, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna log out off of my computer.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Trenton, there you are.
Just hold it up this way. Okay. Yeah, that's why I told you to.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you recording?
It's not. I don't know. No, it's like that.
Oh, got one more coming in.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, can you see us?
Which one are you?
This is Sicaria.
I cannot see Sicaria. You need to start the video for that one. Down at the bottom, it says start video.
Let's see. Start video. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a problem here, it says.
What was that?
It says we need help. Privacy on your camera.
No.
Let me go to the camera. Hold on.
Down the bottom where you should have a mute button and a start video button.
I'm going to the camera.
Oh, okay.
It says something about. Sorry.
Miss Miller,
Yes.
I forgot what are we doing?
We're going to be doing some adding and subtracting today. So I've got something to pull up as soon as we get everybody on here. I'm going to share screen with you so you can see what I've got, okay?
Easy.
Green screen of football players.
Easy.
Why does it say allow Zoom to access your camera?
Because Zoom needs to access your camera in order for you to show up on my screen.
Miss
To
Miller,
go to settings to do that.
Yeah, your camera is what on your phone lets me see you.
So I need to go to settings.
And allow.
Okay.
And I have somebody else I can't see either.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, that's Bethany. I see Bethany now. All right, Bethany, can you you need to go in and change the name on your iPad so that when you pop up on the screen, your name, Bethany, comes up on the screen and I don't have to change it for you, okay? You can do that through settings. Get your mom, okay? All right. All right, so it's almost 10 after, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get started, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm on camera, but what does it?
You have to go to Zoom and allow them to, on your settings for your camera, you have to go and allow Zoom to have access. You have to go to the settings of the camera.
Oh. So you gotta go to the settings of the camera. I think that's the settings of the camera. No, that's live. I don't know.
I'm not trying to figure it.
And I have one more just now coming in. No, somebody left because we had 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I left and came back.
Wait, how much paper do we have?
How much paper?
No, people.
Oh, people right now I have 7 of you on here, and I had 7 a minute ago, but somebody must have left and came back. I think it was Alina. She keeps going and coming back. All right, Benson, I can't see you anymore. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started because we're already about 10 minutes late. Okay. Today's lesson is a very simple lesson. It's on addition and subtraction. Well, you've been doing addition and subtraction for a while now, right? I'm going to share my screen with you, okay?
I'm getting in the shower.
And I'm going to ask you to give me a thumbs up when you can see my screen. Okay,
I see it.
awesome. Gotta get over here and make it where I can get. All right.
Brooklyn, turn your TV down.
Need to get that pulled out. Wrong one.
Mama, I do not know.
Can't seem to get that pulled where I can get it.
Ooh.
Can't seem to get all y'all in there. There we go. Now it's letting me. Okay.
You see Alina?
I do not.
Okay, she is on here.
I do see her now.
Okay.
Okay. Rename her. We're gonna get better at this, okay? We're gonna get a lot better at this. Okay? So
All
on
right.
the screen here,
I got a question.
who has a question? What is it, Kamari?
Huh?
Do you have a question?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you had a question. All right, so basically we're going to be adding and subtracting whole numbers. That's what this lesson's about. And that's, y'all been doing this for a while, and y'all were pretty good at math yesterday when we was talking about a lot of this. So we should run through this pretty quickly. All right? All right, so it says that you're going to be using place value to understand the basic facts to hold, to add and subtract numbers. So we're going to look at this problem right here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It says that Katie has 3,437 stamps in her collection, and Steve has 942 stamps in his collection. How many stamps do Katie and Steve have altogether? Well, we already learned that when it says how many and altogether.
Let me
Right?
subtract.
No.
But Miss Miller,
Yeah.
can you say that again?
When you see the words all together, what kind of math does that mean you need to do when you see the words all together?
Add.
Good.
Wait, Miss Miller, are we doing the one that has like the books on it?
Yes, the one that's on my page.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So it says the question, that's the thing you want to concentrate on when you're looking at word problems. You want to concentrate on what they're asking you. You can always go back to the other stuff, the information that they're giving you after you find out what the question is. Okay? That's the key to doing word problems, making sure you're answering the question that they're asking, okay? So this is how many stamps do Katie and Steve have in all? In all means we need to add. So let's look at A. Okay? It says, and I put me a little text box there so I could type the answer. Okay? It says, what operation can you use to find the number of stamps Katie and Steve have in all? And you just told me it was what?
Addition.
Adding. Okay? You can use adding. Now, the next one says, what is the sum of the digits in the ones place? Now, we're not looking at the entire number. Okay? All we're doing right now is adding the numbers in the ones place. So right now, I told you yesterday to bring a piece of paper and pencil with you, right?
I did.
All right.
I did.
Oh, notebook.
So I'm going to go right here, and I'm
Hey,
going
Miss
to
Miller,
yes.
can we like start like the question or wait?
Honey, we're all working on these questions together. Okay? You're working with me. All right, so we have 3,437 stamps. Now, y'all should have that written there. You should have that written down.
I do.
All right. Then, underneath that, we're going to put the other numbers, which are 942. Okay? And we're going to line those numbers up. Right?
Yes.
Then we're going to draw a line. But I have to do this like this because my thing is not drawing lines for me and stuff, okay? I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. All right, so I've got that. And we're gonna add that, okay? We're gonna add that. Let me put you a little plus mark there.
Add it.
Yes, we're gonna add that. So go ahead and add that.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah, I did too.
So the first thing it's asking right here is what is the sum? The sum means the answer. In addition, sum means answer. So what is the answer to the sum of the digits in the ones place?
The ones place.
9.
9.
Just the ones place.
9.
Yeah, 9.
Correct. It is 9. Now look at C. Letter C. What is the sum of the digits in the tens place?
7.
7.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So 7.
Yes,
Do you see that on my screen?
Yes.
All right. What are the sum of the digits in the hundreds place?
13.
13. 100.
Okay. 13. And what are the sum of the digits in the thousands place?
4.
3.
4.
4. Oh, yeah,
Right
4.
now it's
Because you
not.
carried
It's
the one.
just 3.
3.
Okay.
Then you have to carry the one to make it 4.
Which place value has a sum greater than 10? Which place
What?
value?
4,379.
Hundreds.
Just the place value, not the number, just the place value. Which is it? Somebody said it a minute ago.
13.
All right, and what place value is that? What place value is it?
Hundreds.
It's the 100.
100. The 100. You add the 1, 2.
Okay. So this question here, F, was asking you which one had a greater number than 10. And it's the hundreds right here, the 4 and the 9, where they are. They equal more than 10, correct?
Yes.
Now, we have to explain in words. How can you find the number of stamps Katie and Steve have in all? We got to explain that. So what did we just do? We added each column, right?
Yes.
We added, oops.
Wait, do we write that down?
Well, you're going to do the addition over there on your paper. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We added each, what were those? What was each column called? It was a
Hold on. Value.
it was a place value. We added each place value, okay? So you have to add each one of those place values. And then we have to do something else, don't we?
Yes.
We have to do something else. Look here. You added the 7s and the 2s and you got 1s right here. Y'all see that? The 7s and 2 and got 1. And here you got the 3 10s and the 4 10s and you got 7 10s.
Yeah.
Here, 400s and 900s is 1,300 or 1,300, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you have this 1,000, we have to move it up to the thousands place value, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how we end up with the 3 there, and then we have 3,000. But we added that 1. So up here, we're going to put, we had to add each place value. We
To
added
get the
each place
answer.
value and carried the extra
What?
extra 1,000 to the correct place value, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that's the writing it out in words. When we have something like this, they want us to write it out into words so that everybody can understand it, okay? Let's go back down here. All right, so to add numbers, you can stack them. You can stack them like they have right here. They have the 9, they have 70, they have 1,300, and they have 3,000, and then they just added it all. Does anybody know what this is called?
If exponent form means number. Wait.
Hold on.
Exponent form?
No.
Word form?
No.
Oh, well.
Oh, I don't know.
Partial.
Partial? Wait, so that's the answer?
Partial what?
Form?
Partial product.
Product. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's partial. Okay. So this is called partial product right here. You take this row and add it to this row's product, to this row, well, sum, partial sum. Okay. And then to this row, and you add them all together. That's when you do a whole bunch of little lines and add them all together. Okay?
Okay.
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 Now, that when we added each individual section together, each individual place values together, we come up with 4,379. Okay? That's how many stamps they have. Look at this reflect. The same problem is solved below by adding left to right. Thousands, hundreds, tens, ones. Describe how the methods are alike and how they are different. What does this one looks similar to this one, but it's not exactly. What have they done different here?
They
They
put
went to the
they
left, to
put
the
the
right.
three they
Yes.
put the 3,000 on the bottom, and the other one put the 3,000 on the top.
Went to the left and went to the right.
Exactly. Up here, they started adding on the right, like we normally do. That's our normal way to add numbers, is to start in the ones column and work our way over. In this one down here, they started on the left. Okay, they started over here on the left and they put the 3,000, then they put the 1,300, then they put the 70, then they put the 9. So on that one, they started adding on the left, which is how we normally read, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So does it matter which way I do it if I'm going to do it partial sum?
No.
No.
I can do it left or right if I'm doing partial sum. Okay? Because both of these will give me the same answer if I stack it up this way or I stack it up this way. They both will give me the same answer. All right? So
Okay.
it's up to you. Now, the other way to do, another way to do this, and we're going to get to that down here. All right. So let's read this problem right here. Okay? At a fair, there are 4,657 ride tickets were sold on Saturday. 3,804 tickets were sold on Sunday. How many tickets were sold in all during those 2 days? All right.
Adding.
I want you to add those together.
Okay.
4,657 and 3,804.
Okay.
Okay. 4,000.
Somewhere
About
now. So plus
I got the answer.
is
All right, give me a thumbs up when you got the answer. You can do it with your little more button, or you can do it with your thumb like this.
Okay. Hold on. What was the number again that you told us to add?
They're right down here at the bottom of my screen.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
okay. Wait.
All right, let's see how you did. Okay? Let me get over
Wait.
here.
I'm not ready yet.
All right, hold on. Hurry up, because I got everybody's
Okay.
waiting.
Now.
Okay.
All right. So if you did you do it partial sum like this? Or did you do it the normal way?
Normal way. Normal way.
Way.
Okay, well, let's look and see how this partial sum is, okay?
Right.
If I add 7 and 4, I get 11, which is 7 ones and 4 ones is 11 ones, which is 110 and 1 1.
Wait, I messed the question. I got the question wrong.
Okay. 5 and 0 is 50 because it's 5 tens. 6 and 8 is 1,400, which is 1,400. Okay. And then 4 and 3 are 7,000. and then we added all up. So your answer should have been 8,461. Some of
Wait,
us got that right.
so I thought.
Yes.
Wait, so I'm confused.
I got it right.
I got it right.
What are you?
Oh, I done it. I'm confused.
What are you confused about, Trenton?
Because in like the 100 place and like I done like 5 plus 8, then it gave me
We don't have a
14.
5 plus 8. That's 5 plus nothing.
Yeah, that's 5 plus 0.
5 plus
I
0.
have to restart.
Yeah, 5 plus 0. There was no 8 right there. This 8 and the 6 are in the same place value.
Don't you
Okay.
carry it though to make it a
All right.
6?
So this is what we just did. This is how they added it. Okay. And this is the way you did it, right?
Yeah.
You said 1, and you said you put your 1 and you carried this 10 over to the tens column, right?
Yes.
So then you added this, which gave you 6 tens, and you left the 6. Then you added, and that's when we got the 1,400, which was 1,400. So we carried the 1,000 over. And then when we added that, it became 8,000. So you got 8,461, correct?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
All right. Is there any questions about that?
No.
That's pretty simple math, right?
Got it right.
Yeah.
Pretty simple math. All right. So let's look at these questions here. Now you see how to solve the problem by showing all the steps at once. This is where you have to show your work. In class, I need you to show your work. Don't just do mental math, because when you get the answer wrong, I don't know where you messed up, okay? So I need you to write it out and show me how you got your answer, all right? So here's what the second model said. It said that, and it showed, let's see, what it said. Here's what the second model, it looks like showing all the steps at once. It's doing all of them. The sum of the ones value is 11. Where do you see the 11 in the equation above?
The 11.
Where did we put the 11 when we did it? Back up here, look. Where did
The
we have
ones
11?
place.
Huh?
The ones place.
The ones. That's exactly right. We had them in the ones place.
The ones place.
All right. The sum of the hundreds value is 1,400. Where do you see the 1,400 in the equation above? Where's the 1,400?
Thousands place? Yeah. No.
It's not in the thousands place.
Ones place?
Listen to what I said. 1,400. What place?
I still don't know.
It's in
The hundredth place.
correct. It's in the hundreds place. Because look back here. Where do we have 1,400s? Right here in the hundreds place. Okay. Why is there a 1 above the tens place and above the thousands place? Why was that? Why is there a 1 right here above each one of those places?
Because you have to carry it.
Because you had to carry it.
But why did you have to carry it?
Because you had too many on one column.
That was 9 above.
Because the tens and the ones and the hundreds place value had more than 9.
10 or 9.
Had more than 9.
Yeah.
Because the ones and the hundreds.
The 1 in the 100.
What did I go down there? Hundreds.
Wait, Miss Miller.
Uh-huh.
How you spell thousands?
not much. What about with
It's on back. It's THOUSAND. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the ones and the hundreds place value had more than 9. Okay. Anytime they have more than 9, they have a double digit, right?
Yeah.
They can't stay in that column, so they have to be moved. Okay. All right, and number 5, explain how to add 2 4-digit numbers if you need to regroup ones and hundreds. What do I have to do to 2 4-digit numbers? What do I need to do to them?
2 numbers.
What did we do to those numbers up there? What did we do to regroup them?
Put a 1 on top of them.
We carried the extra to where?
The next
group, next column.
Well, let's not call it a column. Let's call it the what? What is it? It's the next what?
Digit.
number.
Place
Place value.
Yes, it's the next place value over. Okay. So we had to carry that to the next place value over. That's how we do that. All right. So let's try this last one. Then we're going to be done for today. Okay. All right.
All right.
Use what you just learned to solve this problem. Show your work 2 ways. You're going to do both ways. 2 ways, both ways, on a sheet of paper. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I want you to find the answer to a video game company sold 5,680 copies of its new game on the first day and 3,235 copies on the second day. In those 2 days, how many copies of the game did the company sell? Okay. While y'all are figuring that out, I'm going to go get me a whiteboard so I can show you how, okay?
Okay. I am doing it.
You're not even writing
Got it.
anything.
Mark, how do you get stuff so quickly like that?
You got to do both ways. You got to do partial sum and you got to do the standard way.
Yeah, almost.
Got it already.
When you hold back the least, you can stand right here, but I'll be able to see you down. Okay? So you can stand right there. That's see these are my classes. I'm at 3 Oh my gosh. Y'all stupid. On the 2. Yes. No, I didn't. Not. I forgot how to do the partial way.
You do each place value, okay?
Okay.
I'm fixing to show it to you.
Okay.
But you need to do both ways.
I don't know how to do that. Where do I?
All right, I'm going to show you with this because it's easier for me to do it on here than it is.
To on.
Yeah, I
All
forgot.
right, y'all ready?
I can't. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna show us how we?
All right, look up here. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
This is
Wait.
partial.
No, I can write it down.
There's 5. When I add 5 and 0, I get 5. When I add 30 and 80, I get 110. Because this is not a 3 and an 8, it's 30 and 80. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 30 and 80 is 110. When I add 2 and 6, I get 800. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You see it better now?
Yeah.
When I add 3 and 5, I get 8,000 because this is in the thousand column. So when I add 5, 110, 800, and 8,000, I get
Like this?
8,915. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're adding each column, each place
Oh.
value. This is
Well, it's like
30.
expanded. Oh.
This is 30 and this is 80. This is 200 and this is 600. This is 3,000. This is 5,000.
I think I did it.
Okay, you got it?
I kind of get it.
No.
All right, we're
Kinda.
gonna do that again. I'm gonna write it out. Let's look at this side then. Is this the way you did it?
Yeah.
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 Okay. You understand this way, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you how to do the other one then. All right. Look at my board. Okay.
I think
You
I
ready?
got it.
Yeah, but some of the others said they didn't. Okay. So you're
Yeah, I
gonna
got
add
it.
5 and 0, which is going to be 5 ones. Okay, can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we're going to add 30 plus 80 is going to equal 110. So here we're going to put 110. Okay, 30 plus 80.
Oh, now I get it.
This one is 200 plus 600. So 200 plus 600 equals what?
800.
800. So over here, I'm going to put 800.
Can you slow down?
I got it. I know how to do it now. You just add a 0 to it and add that.
Yeah, because you're doing the place value. Then you have 3,000 plus 5,000. And they
What's it?
equal 8,000. Okay. So over here, you put 8,000. And then you add those up. 5 plus all those zeros is 5. 1 plus the zeros is 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. And 8 plus nothing. And there's how you get the answer. With partial.
That was easy.
Sum.
Okay.
Oh, it's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, does everybody understand that?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, so how? I didn't see how you done the other ones.
What other ones?
Yeah.
600.
He left.
I actually got it.
Awesome. All right.
Not even looking at the board.
All right, so that means we can now answer this question right here. So the answer for here is
8,000.
8,000. Wait, hold on.
8,915.
8,915.
Okay, that's how many games they sold on that day. Okay.
Today.
Now, you might see this on your iReady or your NC check-in.
You said 8. You said 8,000.
8,915. Okay. So you're going to have to learn to do both ways. Because
I already did.
If you see it on your EOGs or you see it on the iReady or you see it on your NC check-ins, you'll know what that is when they're asking you to do it partial. That's when you're pulling out each. This is what partial means. Look. Partial means you're going to do one row at a time. And then you're going to add them together. Okay? So partial means do this row, then this row, then this row, and just add them together.
Oh, so 3,000 plus 500. 3,000 plus 5,000.
Yes. That's what it means when they want you to do partial. They just do part of it at a time and then add it all back together.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to talk. We're going to end on that today, okay? So when we come back to school on Monday, we are going to continue to do this and get this down good. I have some things that I'll hand out to you and papers for you to actually do it on. Okay?
Do we, when we go back on Monday, do we turn in the paper that we just did at home?
This paper here? No, you don't have to turn in this paper because I'm going to have some other papers here for you to show me that you understand how to do it, okay?
Okay.
Now, what you do bring back on Monday is that packet of information, that packet of homework I gave you yesterday. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure
I didn't finish it.
Honey, you have Monday and Thursday and Friday to finish it.
On Thursday, I go to Boys and Girls Club, and also on Friday, I go to Boys and Girls Club. So I think I could bring my homework up there.
Yeah, Thursday
Yes,
and Friday,
they let you
the
do.
Boys and Girls Club too.
Yeah, they let you do your homework out there. Okay?
I don't go anymore.
Trenton, you have the rest of today. You have all of Thursday, all of Friday, and then you bring it back to me on Monday completed.
I don't want to go back to Boys and Girls Club.
If you have any questions or anything tomorrow or Friday about your homework, you can dojo me, okay?
Okay.
And I will answer your questions.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Y'all been a good group, okay? I'll see you on Monday. Y'all have a good weekend.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.
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 Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.